Let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Haydees restaurant today, right here in the heart of Mount Pleasant, an important part of our community. I'm very excited to be here. I have been a fan of this young athlete ever since he first came to my attention. A lot of you may have been familiar with some of the circumstances that surrounded a fight where the referee made a call, but a lot of us thought was wrong. And in DC, we know a little bit about what happens to you when you're not in a fair fight. But what impressed me wasn't just the way he handled himself in the ring, but how much class he had out of the ring. And when I learned he was coming here to DC to take his shot at the title, I watched an interview. And they asked him, well, what do you think is going to happen if you don't win this fight? And he said, losing this fight for me is not an option. And for those of us in the DC Statehood movement, that's pretty much how we feel. Losing this fight for us is just not going to be an option. And when Jessie Vargas came to Washington, D.C., the fans of D.C. cheered him on. And we're very excited to have him join our fight. The world champion, Jessie Vargas. Because it shows you when you get your shot, what can happen. Champ?
That's right. Well, first of all, thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator Strauss. It's a pleasure to be here. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for being ringside at my fight, cheering me on. And now we're here, and I'm cheering you on your fight. You know, and fighting for DC Statehood. You know, what is deserving. You know, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And I mean, DC is a beautiful city to come to, and hopefully very soon it will be a state to come to.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Let me recognize one of our community's leaders, Arturo Griffith. Arturo, please come on, say your words.
I actually want to take a... ¿Cómo estás? Oye, compañero, ¿cómo estás? Felicidades.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Tenemos ¿te puedes ponerlas ¿te lo puedes poner? Sí. Okay, I wanted to put it on, huh? Vamos, let's help them out. Hey, un aplauso, give me an applause. Come on, man. All right. We are very happy to have him here, Jessie Vargas, aquí in Haiti, in La Colombia Road. This is the capital of the Latino community. Believe me, this is where the community started to build here, right here, and so forth. So it's a very interesting place, and I'm very happy that Paul Strauss decided to come here and to bring Jessie Vargas here to see us. And I hope that he can come back, because we want to take him around in the community. We want to walk with him in the community so that people start knowing a little bit more about him. So Jessie Vargas va a venir de nuevo.
Así es, y vamos a regresar de nuevo, claro que sí.
Él va a volver de nuevo, va a volver. Y we also have our compañero senador aquí. You know, we're moving forward, and now we have somebody who represents us in the Congress too. And we definitely need that statehood, and we need representation, so we can have our voice pretty much forward. We have a lady here also who is very important, Señora Ana, venga acá. Ana is the, we're gonna have a big fight in this community. We want to maintain the diversity in Mount Pleasant. And the lady is in the building 31615?
3115 Mount Pleasant.
And we want to make sure that building is maintained, and we want Paul Strauss and his lawyers to help us to get that building done for this community. Thank you, right? Okay. Let's hear from our congressman.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, Senator Paul Strauss is just doing such a great job for us in finding different ways in which we can eventually succeed and obtain statehood for DC, whether it's helping us join international organizations like the UNPO, or just plainly advocating throughout the city to get more people engaged in understanding what statehood is about, to going to Hollywood and finding all kinds of celebrities we're just so excited about our new addition. Thank you so much, Jessie Vargas, for understanding that equality should be for everybody everywhere. This is really what Statehood is about. It's being equal. We're not asking for special treatment. We're asking that everybody, everywhere in the U.S. of A. should be treated the same way. That's what the fight is about. So we're very excited to have Jessie Vargas as our new spokesperson or face of Statehood Flight. Very, very excited, and thank you so much. Thanks for finding him.
Thank you very much. And you know, there's a group, Nevadans for DC Statehood, and Jessie Vargas is certainly one of the more famous Nevadans that's come out here for DC Statehood. But we've got some exciting news out of Washoe County, Nevada, where our DC Statehood platform plank did not make it into the initial committee, but from action by the floor from our activists in the great state of Nevada, passed in Washoe County and will be going on to the state convention for consideration into their state platform. So we thank all of our Nevadans for DC Statehood, especially those who were world champions.
Está bien, está bien. Awesome.
Bienvenido a la empresa.
Gracias.
Esperamos llevar por ahí a caminar, ¿no?
Sí, para la otra.
Para que la gente puede venir de nuevo, ¿no?
Sí, tenemos planeado regresar.
Y
No sé qué tan pronto, pero sí, seguro sí vamos a
sí,
regresar.
sí. La gente le va a gustar verte.
Sí, no, gracias. Hice buenos amigos con ustedes.
Pero le voy a sacar los ojos.